getting this started. Yeah. So this super chill, calming music that I've been listening to on repeat for 15 minutes is Bridge Constructor. Gonna be doing some of that tonight because I don't feel like full game. Just gonna do Freddy Fish on High School. That didn't happen. Bridge Constructor sounded more exciting. So yeah, let's have some cars jump off bridges and into the water. Jump. My favorite is when you can win because your car has jumped from the bridge to the thing and it counts as getting across. Oh my god, there's volume. Why is there volume? Alright. Cat's being super cute on the couch, so probably won't see him right now. That is okay. That is okay. Alrighty. Let's relax and play some Bridge Constructor. I'll do Eastern Mainland. Build. So this is another game I don't often play like with volume because it's just background music, so I put my own background music on. We can't use those, but we've got like points back here, so we're gonna be fastening. No, bad. Building a bridge. Okay. Just for fun, let's see how that would go. That would go really poorly. Just for fun. So we're gonna build up some steel supports going out. No, stop. Let's do this. Try this one more time. I promise my degree is coming in handy. And the fact that I'm not paying any attention right now. So this is going to act to hold it up. Promise my degree is worth it. Cables, I love cables. Cables are fun. Hold the bridge up. I don't know if this is going to be any good. It's probably not going to be any good. That's what I like doing. Playing it and having the bridges not be very good. Yeah, nope, that's way too top heavy and it just collapses. I think we need to reverse those or use wood. So we're just going to scrap the whole thing. We're going to reverse those. Sort of. Yeah. But we're not going to do that. I know it's cheaper to do that, but we're just going to give us the even points all the way. Nope. Even points all the way across. And then we will do the wood from over here so that its even points are triangular. Triangles. Triangles are super strong. Honestly, cables is probably not what I want to be doing here. But I'm already going for it. Cables is 100% not what I want to be doing because it's going to do the same collapsey thing because the cables are pulling it together rather than keeping them separate. So we're going to scrap it again. I promise I have my degree in engineering. Engineering. Okay. So we're going to go back to this. Wood bridge. I can't do that. Okay. Put out some wood supports. And then maybe we'll use some steel, like every other one. There's about a 0% chance this works. But you never know. Look at that. 0% chance it works. I know what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know why I don't. Why I'm... Do I know what I'm doing? So... It's gonna want to pull down, so I need something to keep it up. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. It's all good. We're all good. And then we're going to do some smaller metal trusses here. Then we're going to cables. Like that, so we can do this. And then ideally this is going to be half, so we can put more triangles, because the more triangles there are, the stronger it is. Okay. Then we're going to have the cables pulling it up, and hopefully not hurting it. I think we're going to alternate the cables like this. See, this might not hold up very well, but we're gonna see what it's doing. So far it's holding up fairly well. This middle is probably gonna break if I drive a car over it. We'll see. So these are holding a lot of strain. So it works for cars. Cars are going over it fine. So then we've got some budget to play around with if trucks aren't fine. So let's see if we can get the trucks over it. And if not, we've got a lot of budget to play around with. We know where to make it stronger. I'm not quite sure how to make that stronger. Probably more triangles. Triangles are good. Let's see if the trucks... It might not survive with the trucks. It might snap. It looks very close to snapping, and I'm very scared. Oh, so close. Almost. Okay. So I think if we're going to do that, we need to put stronger panels in. I don't think that's going to help. That might help. I want to throw more support to the middle in the form of a couple of really long cables, so that 2 cables are pulling on that. It puts more pressure on this now. So I almost want this to be a steel beam instead of a cable, just so it gives it some more support. Maybe that'll work for the truck. Except this is really heavy now. So we will see if this actually works or not. So instead of the middle giving out, I think, yeah. Instead of the middle giving out this time, it was this that gave out. So we just need to put more support in for this guy. So I think that's going to look like this. We'll take out his middle support. Throw that support in, and then it's not in the budget, but maybe with that we can put this back to being wood. throw this extra cable. Yeah. Let's see if that helps. I think it helps a little bit. Let's try it out. Oh, I think it's gonna break again. I don't think it's pulling enough of the weight off of him. Yep. Okay. So something about the weight that this is holding is too much for it. So we're gonna swap these. We're gonna pull that one up here. This one there. Oh, and then we accidentally got rid of that one. So that's looking a little sturdier, but it's still putting a lot of weight on these guys. Probably because up here. I'll put one more steel beam in. Maybe put some bridge support on the back here. Maybe? I still think it's gonna break, but that's the best I got to work with so far. Yeah, it's pretty strange right now.
What?
It's gonna snap. Ooh.
Huh.
One of them jumped through. Did that count? I don't think that counted. That can't have counted. Because one of the trucks is still in the water with the bridge falling on it. Okay, that didn't count. But we got closer. It's pulling on so many points. I don't know. I can't put any more points. But maybe we can take these wires, throw them onto this middle guy in the back, so it puts more support lower. Let's try that. I think it looks like less strain already. So it's still looking pretty breaky, but less so. Nope. Nope, still broke. Okay. We got this. We got this. We've got lots of budgets, so we're gonna... Ah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I need that. Oh, it's 3, that's right. So we're gonna do tiny triangle, big triangle. It's gonna kill my budget. There's no way I have enough money for this. Okay, I did. I don't think I have enough money for the more cable that I want to run. Because we need more support in the middle, and I think by using this middle bar to support it, we might be able to do something with it. Oops, don't need that. I'm a lot better at building non-suspension bridges. Okay. I think I need to get rid of all the cables. No. Okay. So get rid of all the cables. So we need that middle support. Oh, I can't do it from there. It's the point in the middle needs to be from. Right there. So our middle support is there. And then these guys are holding our support over here. So it's not so the middle is pulling more on the middle. I'll throw in the extra support from that. Plus maybe some extra middle support. Lots of support cables, lots of rearranging them. This looks worse, I want to say. So I wonder if I swap. Right, that one doesn't go out that far, so I have to do that. But add more cable. Do more support. Maybe. I think it's going to end up just like all the others, but it's worth a shot. That one broke faster. So I think we've got something going on with these metal steel thingies. And the wood for a bridge. So it's definitely a good idea to have metal steel like support things. I just think they need to be more weird. Maybe towering instead of boxy. Don't know if this is actually going to do anything, but we'll try it. And then we'll throw all of our wires out. We get center wires. You get these wires. You grab these. You grab these. Also have this guy pull here. And this guy can't pull from the center, but he can pull here. Just taking as much weight off the top as we can. Is that gonna make it sink more? Ah, this might be more stable, actually. Because it doesn't look like those steel beams are holding too much pressure. That middle might break. I think. No, not again. Okay, so something, it's pulling too much. Okay, but I do still have lots of like cable left. Or budget. Some more support towards the end here. So we got lots of wires going. Okay, I also want this to be like a have an extra joint in it. I think that might hurt it a little bit, but with an extra joint, we can pull on those ends more. And when we do that, what else is pulling on it? So we can get rid of that one, but that's pulling on it. So there's less weight, I guess, on it. This might not work either. Because the problem still stands that the middle is only being pulled by that snap really early. So that's pulling more on this. So this needs to be. Oh, I think I might got this. Maybe. That was really bad grammar. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. So this one needs to be tall, but we're gonna have the 2 sections for it. And then we're gonna have 3 sections on this. So we go 2 sections for this, 3 sections for this. Triangles are good, so make it all triangly. Okay. So I think this might help a little bit. Really? I can't do that? Okay. I can do that there, so I wonder if I can do this then. Yeah. No. We need bridge, or bridge does not work. Okay, this one will go here. Can we also go out here? Yes, we can. So we're also gonna go out here. Just gonna. And this back one also in the middle, and I think this might hold up a little better. Maybe. Actually, looks like it's doing worse right now. Yeah, it's doing a lot worse. There's a lot of pressure on this down here. It's definitely not gonna work, but I like running it anyway. I said we'd be throwing trucks into the water, so I need to like make good on that promise of throwing trucks into the water. Okay. I'm at the point where I kind of want to just like scrap it and come back to it later because I already got the cars past it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do actually. I got the cars past it, so we're gonna do this one now. Okay. So I generally prefer to build bridges with the triangles down below to support. What? What can't I? Oh, because it's building into the water. It doesn't like it when you build into the water. Well, that's okay. I honestly don't look at budget until I run out of material, and then I go, okay, now I kind of need to budget. But until I run out of material, I just kind of throw budget to the wind. And just click. I am clearly not playing any like lowest cost possible with anything like that. I'm just throwing wood in lots of places. Whew. So that was a really bad bridge, apparently. So we've got some extra cash here. So we're gonna go ahead and hold up the bridge. We're gonna like trust this one. Can't do that. We're gonna trust these like single poles to hold up the bridge. It's not gonna do anything. We're just gonna collapse them. Which I should have expected. Because yeah, it's very bottom heavy. It looks pretty. There's lots of triangles, but the triangles aren't Like here, they should be split.
Well, I know that.
Oh, no.
What I'm saying is,
We want to keep that one. Just trying to get rid of these middle ones to give us some extra cash.
Oh my god. I'm terrible at this game.
To be able to support ourselves. So something's telling me this is not the way to go with this bridge. I don't know what, just a feeling. So we want to support the bridge in whatever way we can. So that's sagging still. And if I swap this for steel, it will sag as much?
No.
Like I still have budget room to play around. Yeah, it's still sagging pretty bad. So I feel like I need something like that, sort of under the bridge, on the corners to support the corners, so it doesn't like try to collapse. More triangles merrier, so those cross like there-ish. Nope, don't need that. So like doing that, I mean obviously the middle is going to collapse when I do this, because I haven't like done anything for it. Tension cables are cool. This is still gonna collapse. This is just falling in the middle, so I need more supports like this underneath it, is what I need. Two, one. What's that for? So let's build another one of these. One. And a bar? No, the bar is there. So then let's reverse it on this side. This might work. I'm not sure. And this is a middle one. Bow tie style. So it's still splitting down the middle. So support beam. A couple little steel beams in there. Maybe it'll help us out. Okay. So then all of the pressure is going onto these. So we need them to collapse. So this probably isn't super ideal, because these are designed to collapse. but it does take the strain off for a little bit. So if we like do a little tiny support system, maybe it'll work, or it could just pull it all down with it. Because really the support system needs to be in a little bit so that we can do a back support. I'm gonna get rid of these cables down here. They are unnecessary. So we need like this sort of deal going on. No, it's too much. Let's see if it stays up any. Nope. So this is not going well today. Let's go try the other one. And then maybe we'll come back. Okay, here we go. Base support. So let's build out our base bridge. Build out a base for our thing. And then we'll start building off of this. We're going to be building lots of weird triangles because that's how it's going to hold its shape and stand up to. Okay, so that won't do that, but I can do this. So we do that, 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 that. We're just gonna build out. Okay. Now we'll fill in some of these missing triangles. And just all sorts of weird shapes. I don't know if this is actually doing anything, but it looks cool. I don't know if I can replicate it on this side because I'm not entirely sure what I did. Two diagonal, and that was like that. Then this corner went up to here with one up there. Like that sort of thing. And this side had an identical. There was almost like a kite sort of next to it, with a line down the middle. And there was a line, mini one, line up, mini one, two. Oh boy, this is probably gonna do nothing because we need supports here. Yeah, okay. So these supports down here need to be steel. we're out of money. I want this to be wood. I'm still out of money. Just trying to delete that one little bar. Nope, okay. How did I even build this? Right, like this. Something like that? So the random triangle method is not your best bet. However, we can go with the steel mid support beam. And steel mid supports, and then build off of that. Two, three, and two. See if I can replicate this again. Okay. And now we just throw in our triangles every which way. So I'm just trying to mirror what I did over there, which is not good at all.
Also, you still get wow, this oh shit, a whole pack just snapped right here.
Oops, I didn't put that on that side. This is not pleasant. Somehow I'm going to build a bridge.
Like literally, I was running through and it all just snapped on me. So I'm running in front of me. Like I watched around. Who's on this on me? Just got on me.
Okay. We also have this thing going over here. Again, really bad. Puts lots of pressure down here. So we'll just make these steel beams. It's not going to work, but worth a shot. So if we can replace the beams that are snapping first with steel and still being budget, which the answer is no, because we have no budget left. And in theory, you can make it like super supportive. You have like a nice steel frame here and like wood going across the bottom. But like, we're gonna try it again.
I was like on the right side here, so there's no way we're gonna hold them, but they have it.
I wonder how much of my budget I'm about to blow on this. Probably a lot of it. Yeah, a lot of my budget just blown on this. Like, I don't even know how many, like, triangles I can put in. Yep, ran out of money there. Ah. So the middle is really strong until it all comes crashing down. So clearly there needs to be a better design. Wow. How did I suddenly get really bad? Let's come back to the beginning. Ah yes, the very basic.
Where did this swimmer come from?
Oh, the beginning has you trace it? Oh man. Is that more tracing? More tracing. I feel like this is more tracing. Maybe more tracing? Maybe not. Oh yeah, I tried going up. Because you can go up a little bit.
Like what I'm saying, like I don't know how that did that hole, but it snapped from it.
But just really small amount of it is wood. Oh yeah, okay. So looking back at my old designs,
I don't know how I got pulled the first time.
let's go back and try this one.
Oh, there's no way they took it long.
So we're gonna go back to wood. And then we're going to actually scrap that because I wanted to do this. And then do some like supporty type things. Cable supports and then we do wood beams across the whole thing. It's right, we can't reach that far. So we have to do this deal. Or for something like that to actually work. And it does hold for a little bit. So I wonder if we put like the lid that doesn't reach. So I wonder if we do like this. No, we still have to pull it up. We still have lots of budget. So we are going to use lots of tension. So it's still like pulling to collapse. So we need some support underneath. Steel support is too expensive. I'm gonna throw some wood under there and maybe get some support. Like maybe this will support it. Let's see. It's definitely helping support it. Let's replace that with some steel. We're gonna replace these with steel also. Nope, nope, we can't do that. Whew, okay. We gotta try to go wood. I wonder if we can do like this. Maybe that'll help it. Oh, I see, because it's not two pieces of wood when I do that. Oh, it is? What? Bug. Okay. Oh, yeah, because that's what happened there. Okay.
There's a small one over single one.
Maybe now it's all separate? Nope, it breaks some more. So we needed like some steel. But it's super expensive still. So we're gonna need some smaller supports down here. I'm not quite sure again. Let's take a look at some of the stuff I did back here. Okay, if I could use the stone, it would be a lot easier. So you can't use the stone. Okay. So this one is caving in the middle. So I need to do more to like keep the middle up without it being like pulled in. So what we need to do, I like the idea of this still. We're gonna make this tall and super expensive. And we will run cable to hold the bridge up. We will throw wood in between them. Okay. So this is still going to be pulling it in. But we can replace some of these high tension points with steel. And support it with some wood. So then that makes that too heavy, and that makes that one collapse. I feel like this is pointless right now because it just pulls it in a little more. Part of it is all of this is just pulling down. So if we can make it not pulled down. Yeah, so maybe something like that. Yeah, so something like that's gonna help. How far down can we go? Ooh, we can go further down on this one to get supports. So we can do something like this. Build up some supports. And then maybe still make that middle out of steel. I mean, it's still collapsing immediately, but it's better. I'm honestly not quite sure what else to do. Oh, make this 2 parts. Run another cable. Nope, can't run another cable. So we might not need that cable. So we will run this cable like so. And then we need something across here. To hold it up. Okay. Seems to be like kind of the right idea. It's pulling still. But I can't replace anything with steel, so it's something with the design that I can change. Oh yeah, this one's difficult. Can I just like run? Nope, I don't have the money to run wood. Can I run cable? Can I run cable here? Yeah. Maybe if it's not cable. Can I run 2 things of wood? Yes. So it holds it up for slightly longer. Okay. So I feel like I need something else supporting up here. Maybe these to be shorter a little bit, save some money. Maybe they won't collapse in as easily. Or are they collapsing easier? So what if instead of that we have not a steel beam, but like a wood? Trying to hold on here. Please don't put spam in my chat. It's like people don't even read rules, or they're bots and they don't read rules or something. Like, come on. Okay. Apparently I did not pick a good game today. I feel like my luck would have been better with Pretty Fish. Ooh. Maybe that's enough time that a car can drive on it. Let's go. It was not enough time that a car could drive on it. But it was about time that we launched some more cars into... Why is there such a big shadow? It's so weird. Better. Okay. We're getting closer. This is kind of like the right idea. I just don't have money. So I wonder if instead of this, we just make this whole thing cable. So it's supposed to bend. And it'll hold it together. That would... So cable works. So maybe instead of up there, we run it down here. This cable's supposed to be, so it keeps it like that length. And it lasts for a little bit. So let's get rid of these in steel. Make them wood. See if that makes it any better. Yeah, so let's go ahead and see if we can make these steel. It's going to be heavier probably. It's probably not going to work as well. It's going to hold. Okay. So it's still going to be wood. But we're going to add the cable all the way across. The top. and all the way across the middle. These cables are going to hold things in place for a little bit. I wonder. It's worth a shot, right? Since everything else is failing today. So it's holding it up a little bit more. So, I don't want to say cables are the thing, but cables are the thing. Holding it up. Oh, unless your cables like snap. But if we lower this back down to a normal height, which means we would have to scrap it all. But that design might work if we lowered it. So then we have the steel going up, steel going up, duplex steel going down. Cables, this was in 2 so that we could have the 2 cables in the middle. And we have just a nice couple little underneath supports. And some more cable. Okay. Because then we can make these on the end steel. And these, I think, were the next to snap. Might have enough. Nope, we do not have enough. Okay. So these were the next to snap. But what if we have, like, these supports here? Budget to do that. So instead they become cables. And we throw in steel supports. So this cable thing is working. Just think we need more cable. Okay, we can't afford more cable. I wish we could. Okay, that was separate cable. We can afford one more piece of cable. Let's do this. Let's try this. This could work. This could work. I mean, it's not, but it could. I don't know. I think I was getting somewhere with the cables. Maybe. I don't know. This has been a big flip. Wait, there's like expansions for this game? I didn't know there were Bridge Constructor expansions. That's cool. There's a train version? Oh my god. Do I actually have all of these? Are these things I actually own? Huh! I didn't know I had expansions on this. You learn something new every day. I could have been playing these. You have to build sloping roads to reach my destination and slope. Oh, I see. The road's gotta. They can only go certain increments. Well, this is fun challenge.
Everybody had like fucking 10 sacks of assassin.
Oh, this is not going to work at all. I'm building this horribly. Don't look at my stuff. I mean, look at my stuff, but like, don't think it's going to work. Because it probably won't. There's about a 0% chance this actually works. So we need that to connect there. Oops, yeah, nope. There's like a 0% chance this actually works. Because that middle's not supported at all. This is gonna, like, send cars to their death. Let's do it anyway. Like they're gonna drive over that and it's just gonna snap. Oh! 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 But it's gonna work because the car is gonna make it even though it's, like, crashed and flipped over. And that's what I'm talking about. When the bridge only works because the car jumps off and does a flip and then crashes, but it crashes past the flag. That's the best. That's so good. Okay, we're gonna run some trucks on this. Trucks are gonna be so much worse. There's no way this is gonna pass with trucks. Because it'll snap earlier. Yeah, it snapped earlier, so that truck is not going to make it. That one will. Yeah, nope. Truck is actually going to crash like that. That was cool. Okay, let's try this again. Let's build more slopey roads. Oh, do I have to go... Okay. I have to go up and then go down. Ooh, I don't have supports. I have to... Ooh, but I do have these supports. I like these supports. They're expensive though. Oh, and you can only put them on the yellow. So we're gonna make a really tall one and waste a lot of our budget. No, we're not. We're only gonna go up 2. Actually, we have to go less than that. Because we don't have cable, so it's only wood that can pull off of it. And wood doesn't slope like that. Oh my god. Ah. The bridges have no supports. Because I have not built them supports.
The loss is so annoying when the fucking slums and work is on. No, we should share it with. It's all here for this if you're not.
Again, this is another one that's not going to work, but I also said the last one wasn't going to work. And the car's technically made it across. If you want to get technical about it. But yeah, so this also probably will not work, but we're going to try it anyway. It's holding. I wonder if that'll help it hold better. It does, okay. We've still got a little bit of budget, so we're gonna make more things to help it hold better. A lot of pressure on that now, so we're gonna take some pressure off. Let's try it. Let's try it. Why not? Let's go. This is probably fine. This will work just fine. It'll be great. Does it look pretty? Nah. But it's great. This is great. This is a good time. And since those made it so easily, we're gonna try with the trucks. I like this expansion. I wish I knew I had expansions, like, every time I played this game. Because I was getting frustrated on the puzzles and moving. Like, you saw me getting frustrated on the puzzles and, like, going back and forth. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. No, no, no. Okay. So we gotta put more support up here. But we've got the stuff to do more support. Luckily, we've got budget left. Oop. I put way too much weight on that now. So we still got some extra. Still got some extra. Maybe this will work. Maybe this will have the trucks pull through. Maybe this one won't break. It'll probably still break. What am I talking about? But we can hope it doesn't break. Maybe. Ooh, the first one made it through. Did it! Yeah. New high score and it's truck proof. Doing great, doing great, doing great, doing great. And with that, I think we're gonna end on a high note since I just did great and I don't want to do really bad again. So we're gonna head out. I think I've got my stuff set up so I can start speedrunning Pajama Sam. So that might happen on Wednesday. Maybe. So I wanted to speedrun Pajama Sam, the third one. 3. For a while. So I'll start playing through, trying to work on getting faster, so I'll probably play through it like 4 or 5 times, if not more, just depending on how fast I can get it. Just kind of start working through speedrunning it, kind of explaining how I'm speedrunning it. So I'm going to start by doing any percent, and then I'm going to go back in and like look at where the box tops are, so I can then do 100% box tops, or all 20 box tops. So that's probably what I'm going to start doing on Wednesday, and then we'll see where it goes from there. I'm really obsessed with this Sonic drink, Sprite with cherry and blue coconut, so an ocean water with cherry. It's very good. Very, very good. Super obsessed with it. Like 3 or 4 times a week I go and get them, or my boyfriend gets them for me. Like this one, it was a surprise because I wasn't looking at my phone, so it was a surprise. But yeah, so I will see you on Wednesday when I speedrun. It was nice talking to you guys, playing some Bridge Constructor, throwing trucks into water, and it is what it is. See you on Wednesday.